is your exclusive home for postseasons. Excursion welcoming you to our exclusive postseason Game 3.
And you got to figure here in a 5-game series, the other guys are hungry to end this thing right here and now to give themselves a couple of days off.
Are next. Freddie Mott will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. The 1-1. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And one batter in, the Braves will have to handle a threat to run on the base paths.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back. Into the box, Ryan Buckner. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's going to be a base hit as they string together back-to-back hits to start the afternoon.
Hey, they're seeing this pitcher well right now. They were obviously paying attention in the hitters meeting. He's found a barrel to the first two guys to start this game. Now he's got to worry about the middle of the order.
To the plate now, Freddie Santiago, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he squares up on this one, deep to straightaway right. Ibar is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with one away.
The right fielder, Charlie Lopez.
Stepping into the box, Charlie Lopez. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Chet Steadman is on the mound, and he'll look to wrap up this division series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
This will be interesting. This guy won the NL Cy Young Award last year. He's a solid pitcher, Matt. And one of the things he does, he throws the ball into the strike zone, and he's not afraid of contact. Solid pitcher.
At the plate, Dennis Vega. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Here it comes. Stedman has pitched his way to over 1,600 innings of work at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. 2-0 count, the pitch.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing the walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
First offering on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Gary Simmons as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
D-Row, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder, Bobby Rayburn.
Now at the plate, Bobby Rayburn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
1-0. Ball back that flat.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's out.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses ball 1. Lima takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup. Not in time as he steals second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Rayburn at second with 2 down. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Looking at his career totals, Lima is quickly approaching 200 career homers, looking to inch closer here. 3 balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Second inning set to go, and stepping up as the shortstop, Elvis Franco. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
No strike.
3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk.
He's really struggled with his command in this game, no doubt about it. But to make things worse, he just lost one of the fastest guys in the ballpark.
So digging in now, Isaac Pineda. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
Looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Franco rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Wow, we really got to see some elite speed burning around the base paths on that play. He came all the way around to score rather easily, and that top speed on show track makes me think we should start saying he's in scoring position when he's at first base. Standing in now, Jesse Padilla as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Lima comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Batting it, the left fielder, Ron.
At the plate, Ron Palmero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. One and two.
Yep, 1 and 2.
1 out and a runner on second base. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Into the box now, Chet Steadman. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the 1-0. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 1-0 Chicago. Digging in, Mario Ibar, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Len Nam. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Lawrence Lewis waits on deck. .30 pitch. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
We knew coming into this game that this guy has a tendency to give up a lot of free passes, and history repeats itself as he's already given up 2 walks here. I'll tell you, effectively wild is a pretty tough thing to be.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, the big question is, will we see a sweep? Now in the box, Vince Valdez. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Full count. Here it comes. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Digging in for his second at-bat, J.C. Embry. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. The 0-2 delivery. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Coming to the plate now, Ryan Buckner. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. Valdez is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Santiago. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And that'll get down for a 2-out single. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Pitcher went to the well one too many times. Back-to-back fastballs. Hitter was able to keep his hands through, deliver a nice line drive.
Stepping in now, Charlie Lopez. Hit hard down the line. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
One and 1. Here it is. Count is 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second. And that misses 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at bat.
2-2. Here it is. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Freddie Mott, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Pitch is popped up. Buckner has a play. One down.
Now batter, the shortstop, Dennis Vega.
So striding in, Dennis Vega. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Line to the right side, but foul. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Over Weston, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Now the 2-0. Right side. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. It remains 1-0. Stepping into the box, Elvis Franco. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Franco.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line hard, but this is a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's down.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. Around first, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
You can see that he was all over that pitch, yanking it down the line. They're lucky that thing bounced over the fence, because if it would have gotten lost in the corner out there, there's no telling how far he could have gotten.
To the plate now, Isaac Pineda, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Pineda, the former Chicago White Sox. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Now a changeup is bounced to second. He's got it, throws in time, and that's out number one.
Now batting, the third baseman.
At the plate, Jesse Padilla trying to make it a 2-0 ball game by bringing home that runner from third. Here comes the first pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And folks, that is not a misprint. He's been clocked at over 100 miles an hour so far. My goodness. In now, Ron Palmero comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. The 0-1 offering. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or 2, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. The 1-1 home.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for Chicago. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Cubs lead this one 2-0. Now at the plate, Bobby Rayburn. He drew a walk his first time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and no strikes.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
A ball and a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Now that
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ivan Lima. First pitch of the at-bat.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Standing in now, Mario Ibar just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. In for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Outside in a full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Popped him up. Pineda waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We played 4 full. It's the Cubs 2 and the Braves nothing. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, J.C. Embry. First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1. 0-1, no strike.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
There's a changeup down in the zone. Not a bad pitch, but with 2 strikes, not the kind of pitch you're looking for 0-1 or 0-2.
Sometimes you got to scramble those, Danny. It's a testament to all the work he's been putting in underneath in the tunnel, staying through the baseball.
At the plate, Ryan Buckner batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Ground ball foul down the left side. Fouled off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Freddie Santiago.
Ready for another shot now, Freddie Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
2 runs, 7 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Now a throw over to first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, that stolen base was about as bang-bang as they come, and as Show Track demonstrates to us right here, it was his top speed that really made all the difference. He's definitely got wheels, and they were on display there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Charlie Lopez will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
0-1 the count. From the stretch. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. There's a strike with the breaking ball.
Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Embry blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
When this thing left his bat, I started thinking it might have enough to get out of here. Didn't quite carry enough, but it does one-hop the wall off the track, and he cruises into second with an RBI two-bagger. You'll take that every day of the week.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlanta skipper. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Fernando Encarnacion takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Fernando Encarnacion.
Into the box now, Elvis Franco, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Ready with the 0-1.
Ball. 1-0.
In the air out to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Standing in, Isaac Pineda. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. Encarnacion, 30 years of age. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2028 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
And he takes strike 2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Here now the 2-2. It was laid off and the count runs full.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Lima is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubs are on top 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Braves to discuss his thoughts on Atlanta's lineup so far. And one thing he stressed to me is the need for them to have more competitive at-bats the rest of the game. They've certainly gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so he said they have to change their mentality at the plate. They can't accept that they're running into good pitching and therefore don't stand a chance. He wants to see his guys simplify their approach and battle at the plate to at least put the ball in play.
Thank you, Heidi.
The second baseman, Len. No.
And the pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Popped him up. Padilla in foul ground. Makes the play, one away. Ready for another chance, Lawrence Lewis. Here comes the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Bases are empty, one man out. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Vince Valdez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. The windup and the 0-1. In the air to straightaway center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and set to go as the third baseman, Jesse Padilla. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Struck him out. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Stepping in now, Ron Palmero. This is line to left. Lima is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So here now is the pitcher, Chet Steadman, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Now the 2-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Vega will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Cubs lead it 4-0. Brian Hahn is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Brian Hahn.
And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Another one sent foul. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Dennis Vega.
Stepping in for the Braves, Dennis Vega. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Count even now at 1-1. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. 2-2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
1 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Oliver Weston waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So now to the plate, Oliver Weston, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now the 1-0 is a fastball that misses. 2 out, nobody on. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Braves. They trail here 4-0. Will Fukumori is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 8, Will Fukumori.
J.C. Embry will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
J.C. Embry.
Now the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
2-0.
Called a strike on the outside corner. 2-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And a good take there, as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Ryan.
Stepping in, Ryan Buckner. First pitch on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. The 1-0 delivery. Push to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
First delivery to him on the way. Freddie Santiago is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to get the job done. It's a base hit, and they'll tack on one more as this is now a 5-0 game.
Now batting.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
At the plate now, Charlie Lopez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Boy, you know, in today's game, D-Row, pitchers are being taught high velocity, go get ahead and strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Jackson Espinoza comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Here's the 0-2. The second for one. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
They played the matchup there, and it worked out perfectly. Ground ball double play, and that changes the complexion of this inning entirely.
Coming to the plate now, Isaac Pineda. First pitch coming, here it is.
Nope.
Here it comes, 1-0.
Pull, that's inside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Men on third with 2 down. Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left, a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 7-0.
Well, that's a tough one right there if you're a pitcher, D-Row. You think you make a decent pitch, ball hit to the hole right through there. You're hoping it can get knocked down. Instead, base hit, run batted in.
Yeah, and as the batter right there, you're taking off your batting gloves, giving dabs to the first base coach. Glad that found the hole right there. Ribeye steak, chalk one up.
Ibar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. The Cubs lead this one 7-0. Last half of the 7th here, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Bobby Rayburn.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
No balls and a strike to count. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And this is popped up near second base. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, Ivan Lima.
And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ivan Lima, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
Hey, you know, Matty V, this is all you can ask for as a manager in today's game in baseball. Very rarely do we see guys get through the 7th inning. So he's through the 6th here with 1 out, and Mark DeRosa, so far so good, a pretty decent outing.
Yeah, and I think it's going to be batter to batter here for the manager if he's going to continue to ride this hot hand or if he's going to go to the bullpen.
They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Len.
Into the box, Len Nam. First offering on its way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Hit sharply on the ground. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. 1 left for Atlanta. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Welcome back to Truist Park just outside Atlanta as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Cubs to discuss his thoughts on his lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Thank you, Heidi. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the outfielder, Ron Palmeiro. First pitch of the at-bat. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 1-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Popped up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down. Time to take a look at our starter comparison to this point, and the telling numbers can be found on the left side of your screen. Zeros in the run and earned run columns. And now the Cubs pitcher, Chet Steadman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch.
Hey!
One out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lima is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, J.C. Embry.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, J.C. Embry, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Cubs are down in order, but they're still in control, 7-0. Stepping up now, Lawrence Lewis.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
1 ball, no strikes the count. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Ready now, Vince Valdez. First delivery to him on the way. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that misses for ball 4.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Patrick Chico will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Braves, number 32, Patrick Chico.
And that misses for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
One 1-0 pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning, because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate, and that usually means damage done.
2-0 count. The pitch, a swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Buckner moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop out. well-executed pitch there.
Digging in now, Dennis Vega. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Grounded slowly to the left side. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him and the side is retired. Can't ask for much more than this. 8 shutout innings thus far. On to the 9th now in game 3. It's the Cubs 7 and the Braves nothing. Julio Fuentes enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Julio Fuentes.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Buckner.
Ryan Buckner.
Here it comes. The 1-0 home. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Will not catch the zone, ball 3. Freddie Santiago is on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Now batting, Freddie Santiago. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He's set. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Charlie Lopez.
At the plate, Charlie Lopez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-0 on the way. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high, ball 3.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
None out, runners at first and second. And I don't think that's what he wanted to do, as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
The next Cub up, Elvis Franco. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
I'm set with the 0-1. tight spot. Bases loaded, nobody out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out. Nick Silver comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Nick Silver.
Standing in now, Isaac Pineda. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
That's wide, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. They get the force at the plate. On to first, and they turn the double play.
The third baseman, number 3, Jesse Padilla.
Stepping in, Jesse Padilla. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Runners at second and third with two gone. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 1 and 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. The Cubbies are in front 8-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Ken Denson is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Travis James will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Ready once again, Oliver Weston. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Here's the first pitch.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
Now batting.
The Cubs are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
Bobby Rayburn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ivan Lima. And their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. Here's the first pitch.
Outside, that's a ball.
The 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Final strike for the Braves. And he lays off it to even the count, 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he really was the story.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.